And of course I missed it. At least I got them hugging. Harvick and Tony.
While Kevin Harvick gets ready for the championship trophy presentation, more of the contenders to hear from. We go to David.
7th place for Denny Hamlin tonight. Not what you wanted, Denny. Your thoughts?
Championship effort. We wasn't for lack of trying. I thought we had a better car than those guys. Just I had a bad restart and lost position to the 4, and Darren made the decision to leave us out there on tires. Trying to do something to get that track position back that I lost on that restart, and just didn't work out for us. With all those cautions, it just allowed all those guys to close back up.
We're going to focus on the finish. We already have Jeff, Jimmy finished 9th, Gordon 10th, Chris Busch 11th, Casey King 12th, Kyle Larson, who I could call him Rookie of the Year now, finishes 13th, Junior 14th, and of course Logano 16th, and Danica 18th. Another consistent finish.
We definitely we gave ourselves a shot, and things were looking really good for us. Those cautions just really hurt us.
Denny, what was it like to live that tonight? Because we were on the edge of our seats all night. What was it like for you?
Well, I think it showed that we had the right 4 in the final bracket. We were up front, all 4 of us, most of the day. By no means did we have a close car. We backed that up, but just unfortunate and proud to be in this position, and happy for all of our JGR teams to come out here and at least have a shot at it, and be leading this thing with a few laps to go, but just couldn't overcome those tires, and that was all she wrote.
Great effort tonight. Great season for Denny Hamlin.
A difficult finish for Joey Logano and his team today. Certainly finishing 16th isn't indicative of the kind of race car and the race they had in general, but how would you describe the way it kind of unraveled there down the stretch, Joey?
It's just, we had a great season right up to the last 20 laps, and I made a mistake early, and I got myself into the wall, and took a lot of shape out of the right side, and was able to fix that, recover from it, get back up to 4th or 5th, right where the 3 other contenders were, and I'm like, all right, we're right back where we need to be, and just we had a mistake on pit road. Unfortunately, what was a great season, still was a great season with this Shelpenzo Ford. We got taken away by 1 pit stop, unfortunately, and that's it's nothing to hang our heads down about this season. We worked really hard. We had a great season. Just, we still scored the most points here. Just that doesn't mean anything. Consistency doesn't pay anymore, and we knew that coming in. I'm not making excuses. That's just the way this new points play out now, and I felt like we were the best car as far as having speed and being consistent every week. Other cars can be really fast, but wasn't consistent. And unfortunately, we just didn't execute perfectly tonight.
So strong during the course of the season. Get into the chase. It comes down to one race. How do you put in perspective how difficult it is to deliver in the final race and win the championship under this format?
Well, it's difficult for sure, and we were doing about everything we need to do, and obviously everybody was. At one point, the top 4 cars was just us, and that's impressive. That's amazing, but everyone brings their A game that much, and that's something we expected. But man, it's just it's frustrating. Right now, it's hard for me to say I like it after all this, but I know it's an exciting race for everyone to watch, and I'm sure it's great for the fans. Just when you're on this end of the deal, it's not too exciting.
Heartbreaking finish for Joey Logano today.
Tough break.
From the agony of defeat to the thrill of victory, and for Kevin Harvick, he certainly was fast all year. Led more laps than anyone else. His 5 wins, tied for second most of the season. And of course, winning the last 2 races of the year, that's certainly rising to the occasion when you needed it the most.
Yeah, there were times when they didn't capitalize with wins when they had fast cars. But I talked to Kevin about that. He says fast cars will always win out. He wasn't worried about it. He knew that this was what was slated for him.
That's getting the job done when you're supposed to as a champion and winning the championship. We said all along that if you were going to be the champion, regardless who those 4 were, you were going to have to win this race to be the champion. Played out here tonight.
Get ready for the presentation of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Championship Trophy. To the stage, and Dr. Jerry Punch.
Well, our newest champion has made it to the stage here, so now we begin the formal ceremonies. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the Chief Marketing Officer for the series title sponsor Sprint, Jeff Harvick, for his congratulations. Jeff.
Kevin, you and Stuart Haas Racing ran so great all year long. You had the cap off like this to win the race, to win the Sprint Cup. Just fantastic. I'm real proud of you. behalf of everybody in Sprint, just let me be the first to say congratulations on a great season and on being a Sprint Cup champion.
I forgot we won the race.
Yeah, how about that? A walk-off win and now a walk-off championship. Now, how about the formal trophy presentation? Here to add his congratulations and the trophy is NASCAR President Mike Helton. Mike?
Kevin, on behalf of everyone in NASCAR, the business, the fans, everybody in the industry, you race your way into not just a record book tonight, but a history book. Congratulations to you and the entire Stewart-Haas Racing #4 car. You earned it. You deserve it. Congratulations. We're proud to have you as our 2014 Sprint Cup champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, there he is. The 30th champion in NASCAR's 66-year history. And the guys behind us are loving this. All right, champ.
And they all have the t-shirts on.
The NASCAR champion becomes the face and the voice of the sport. Now, for the millions of fans who are watching and listening,
and millions,
got to this incredible chase we just saw about where this sport is headed.
Well, I think this chase is probably the best thing that's happened to this sport over the last decade. This is probably going to shorten the drivers' careers because it's been so stressful. But I want to thank every single fan for sticking with this sport and us, all of this industry, working to get it right. You guys are what make this go around and bring a lot of racing right for you. So thank you to you guys, and thank you to ESPN for all you've done for the sport.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, this is the last race for ESPN now.
Come on up, Smoke.
Last broadcast for NASCAR and ESPN.
Gene Haas and Tony Stewart, you guys have been through a lot here in this organization, trying to get everything going in the right direction. Gene, first you, what does it mean to you now? 2 championships in just a few years.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm totally in awe. You know, Tony Stewart had the faith in me to do this, and I had the faith in him, and it's all paid off. I tell you, this second championship is unbelievable. I am just in awe.
Such a difficult year, Tony, and now we're on the stage to celebrate. Your thoughts on Kevin Harvick and his team?
I think from December last year when Rodney and him and this whole 4-car team went to their first test, it was obvious they were going to be forced to be reckoned with all year. And, you know, it just shows how tough this chase was this year to get to this last day and then to watch the end of this race and see all 4 contenders be up front at the end there. It shows how hard it is to win a Sprint Cup Series championship. So proud of Kevin and Rodney and everybody at Budweiser, Outback, Jimmy Johns, Chevrolet, and everybody at Stewart-Haas Racing, and our great partners at Hendrick Motorsports that give us great engines and chassis to do this. So I'm excited for everybody at Stewart-Haas and this man to my left here to have the trust in us and faith in us to help build this program. He's always given us everything we've needed, and this is the result of it.
Let's not forget this guy here. He's pulled the rabbit out of the hat so many times. You were on the edge, failure right hand, and you just
Never over until that was his last words to me today. Don't ever quit until I drop the checkered flag because it's not over. So I remember that the whole race, and here we are.
Yeah, I tell you, there were so many times that we could have fallen out, and you just got it done. And I tell you, that's hard to do.
You would be hard-pressed to find a better champion. Step out there, gentlemen, where that trophy is. Stewart-Haas Racing owners and Kevin Harvick. How about that? As he becomes the 30th different champion in NASCAR history with a walk-off victory at Phoenix and a walk-off championship here at Homestead, Miami.
They worked so hard and raced so hard for 10 months, back and forth across the country, all with the dream of that moment, hoisting the Champions Trophy over your head here in South Florida. Kevin Harvick has done it tonight.
Not a better feeling in the world as a driver, a feeling of accomplishment.
He did it after winning the season finale. After this new chase format for this year, said all along, you might have to win the last race to win the championship. You did.
And he did.
The last race to win the championship, and Kevin Harvick accomplished it tonight. More to come.
And that's it for me.